Good morning. It's my weekend vlog, and this week. Um, I started with my first vlog, and that was dedicated to Matthew and AKA Karamoon, and that got me started with actually. Hopefully, it'll get me started into making more systematic vlogs of my experiences here in Copenhagen and Copenhagen International School and so forth and so on. I don't know. I'm actually kind of confused in what to share and what to show. In China, it was easier to figure that out because there was not really many people actually posting anything. But it's interesting being here in Copenhagen. There's so much that is covered in this city. So how do I make my voice unique? So yesterday I made a video. I went into the touristy area and I just made some random thoughts. And as I go and do this, I'll try to find my niche. And that's what's kind of hard, I think. Anywhere where you're starting new is finding your niche. What's my unique story for this city and my experiences? It's been 2 months I've been here, and this very touristy spot. This is what Copenhagen is known for. I think maybe on my day 3 I came to this place. And as I would quantify as my first month was my tourist time here in Copenhagen, and so I made sure to hit all the spots. What's interesting is now that I'm living here, I don't visit this area too much. I would say that actually after about a month here, I did come through, and it felt the closest similar experience I can think of is my first time in Boston, and then going to Harvard Square and being in awe with the environment and taking lots of photos. And then after living there for a while, Harvard Square is the place where all the tourists would go. And this is how this feels too. It's really nice, but it's definitely a tourist section of the city. It's kind of fun to come down here because what I do is I observe actually the people that we see here, and I can say I was at that stage of being a novice or not knowing much about the rules. It's quite interesting to look at how the tourists bike around here. Of course, they're not following any of the rules, and that's how it was when I first got here. I was looking at the videos I had made before about the kind of things I was looking forward to doing. I haven't done any of those. It's kind of ironic that I made those wishes, and I think one was going up to Norway to hike. The other was to go see Flow Factory. Haven't done that. I've done things that I didn't expect to do. So I thought I would be doing lots of hiking. I didn't do hiking. But what I have done is I've done biking. So I purchased a ladies' bike. So that's my ladies' bike. And I was noticing a lot of in the US, I would never see a man actually drive or ride a ladies' bike. But in Copenhagen, it seems like it's a non-issue. So I figured I would embrace the culture and get a ladies' bike to bike around, and it's very convenient. Has internal gearing and very easy to switch back and forth, and that has made me spoiled, I think, because the bike roads here are amazing. One of the nice things about being in a city that has so many bikes is you realize very quickly the benefit of bikes over cars. If you're in a city street and you see bikes pass through, there's no noise. Over there, you just heard the car. The car makes noise, and I guess I would love it to see that the city had no cars at all, or cities of the future had no cars at all. What's he smelling? Got some news down there. He will not leave. Look at that. Maybe it's chocolate. We're gonna do photobomb. Great. Are you looking for Pokemons?
Yeah.
Any luck?
No.
Nothing around here? Where are the best places for Pokemons?
Bibliotekshaven.
Oh, is it a park?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Do you have a YouTube?
I have YouTube, yes.
Nice. What's your name?
It's how to what for. Like, you have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Good.
I don't have any.
Oh, I hardly have any viewers. I'm tiny. But you got to start out small.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Baby cheeks.
Subscribe. Everyone subscribe to this dude.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
I'll put you guys up. That's different from China. China, no one make a video and they can't really subscribe since it's blocked. There's some really good conferences coming up. There's one in Netherlands. There's going to be Learning 2.0 in Warsaw, and there's a conference here in Copenhagen with ECIS, and Ewan McIntosh is coming to that. So definitely going to sign up for that. Hopefully I can catch up with him when he's here. I'm imagining he's super busy, so we'll see how that goes. Got nothing else I can think of.